Now recording. I miss Craig.
Welcome all to this week's game of Oddities. I'm Thomas Michigan Man, and I'll be your DMV, otherwise known as Domain Vermin, for this afternoon or night. We have a new player today, Claire. So you know what time it is? Soup time. Everyone but Claire go to the church.
Hi.
That was wild. I don't know what I did. Okay. So I like to do hooks. It just gets you straight into the game. I hope it helps you roleplay or something. I don't know.
Cool.
And I also hope I have not made a grave error in writing this one. Okay, so so it hasn't been too long since the death of Grandma Bertha, and you've been traveling around, hoping to any hope to get a lead on the artifact. Traveling from port to port, hear something about people getting miraculously healed in the port city of Trico, in the nation of Oster. So happy to finally hear something, you took the next ship out, and you discovered a close-knit group of townsfolk, worshipping what they called the Giver. You discovered the Giver was in a tall building in the outskirts of town, where the injured would go in and come out with all their ailments healed, as if nothing ever happened. You are sure this has to be the artifact. What else could do such miraculous feats? Trying to get in, would you have snuck in or fought your way in?
I think I might have pretended to be sick and gone in.
Sick. Oh.
Like,
okay,
I need healing. Help me.
Seeing a potentially new convert, they usher you in. They aren't allowed in, only injured people are allowed in, but they usher you into this room. Let's see, description. So you see, what is it? It's a full-ass paragraph. So, as you enter, the smell, it's a very strong metal smell. To the point where you can almost, like, taste pennies. Walking in, you see a bunch of candles lit around this, giant, like, crack with, rusty wire looping in and out, in a blinding white light.
Well then, can I kind of look into it? Just look over the edge? Is it like a crack in the ground?
It's like a crack in the middle of the air, kind of on top of a walkway up, pedestal kind of thing.
That's interesting. Can I just go to the side of it and peek around, trying to be stealthy in case there's anything on the other side?
It's in the middle of there. You walk to the side. It looks like it's a 2D object. So as you walk by it, it kind of can't see it for a second, and then you see it again on the other side.
And it's just white. There's nothing in it. It's just white light.
It's a very bright white light. You hear some noises from the other side, like clanging or a ticking.
I'm going to pull out my mace, hold it in my hands.
Yeah.
And then jump in.
Okay. As you jump in, you are blinded for a quick second, and you hear a loud bell chime. As you can kind of see a little better, you see a bunch of weird, almost mechanical creatures exiting out of these giant gear buildings that tick and interlock with each other and then come apart again. You see them flooding out of this building. One sees you and screeches, "Meat!" And you are quickly mobbed by hundreds and hundreds of mechanized humanoids and find yourself pushed back into a small kobold standing right behind you.
Um, I
I'm
try and
gonna
smash a couple with my
wait.
weapon. I try and
I'm gonna
smash a
let
couple.
everyone else back in.
Oh, we're
Let's
all
see.
in this together, I guess. Okay.
I also just drag them in. So as so, can you do a recap real quick so I know where you guys are?
Yeah,
'Cause I
sure.
might have put Kip a little too far into the future. We'll see.
We just,
Oh.
we just exited into the steampunk city, if that helps.
Okay, you enter the steampunk city. You hear a loud bell chime. A bunch of mechanized kind of beings start leaving these large gear buildings. I seem to notice something a little off in the distance. You hear very faintly one screeching meat, and then they all start rushing that section and pushing whatever is over there towards you guys. And then you can describe your character.
Okay. I am. Wait, am I a human or a half elf? I can't remember. I'm a human.
Yes.
Wearing kind of like old, dinged up armor. I have long brown hair that's pulled into like a braid. I have this like big traveling cloak that's kind of a little too big for me, and a really big pack with all sorts of stuff on it. And then I have a large mace in my hand, and I'm trying and failing to whack these robots that are attacking me with it. I look very scared.
Oh,
As she's being pushed towards your party, as she's being pushed, she gets pushed into wearing a small kobold, kind of like trips over him. And then you guys can, Claire, as you look around, everyone else can describe their character.
so I'm Taz right now. Have you ever seen Littlefinger in Game of Thrones?
I have not.
I'll put a
Okay,
picture in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's basically this kind of short guy with like short black hair and a little goatee.
Cool.
Yeah.
I am a Eladrin that is female with golden hair and with armor as well. There you go.
Nice.
But what's the but? Oh, and a paladin.
Yes, paladin.
Cool.
Also, the people that aren't here, you see a weird rock humanoid person with legs but no arms. You see the small kobold that you just tripped over. Got a weird looking staff. And you see a dragon person, which you have already met once, but
In an
you
alternate
don't remember
reality.
that. Give me a second. I'll deal with that one later. You know him though. Okay. So you all are kind of like surrounded by these machine people as they're screeching meat over and over again. Let's see. Roll for initiative.
Oh, right into it. Okay.
Right into it.
Okay. I got 18.
Okay.
I got 3.
I got. Let me count this real quick. 19. Ha. I love having high dexterity for once. This is wonderful. Vermithor always goes last.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll for all of them with one die because it's a lot. Okay. Now I've got initiative trackers, which I would give to you, but also no,
Okay.
because I can't phase it through my computer. Okay, so Taz, you're up first.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image. So the 3 illusory duplicates, all looking like Aiden Gillen. Because why not?
Okay.
Yay.
Audra.
Oh, that's me. Right.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna unsheath my sword and as bonus action, light it on fire with the magic word.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the enemy goes next. Let's find dice. Okay. These don't beat your armor class. That one won't. That one. Does 12 beat your armor class, Skip?
My armor class is 19.
Yeah, it doesn't. So 4 of these machine people as just start flailing on you. It's hitting your armor sometimes, and you can't feel anything.
Alright.
Next is Kip.
Yay.
And like trying to run away, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon. And a giant glowing blue sword appears, and I'm gonna try and whack one with it.
Okay, roll the hit.
That's a 10.
10 just misses.
Okay.
And
All
that's
right.
your turn?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Back up to the top of initiative, Taz.
Oh, I would also run away.
Okay. They probably would get an attack of opportunity, but
Oh.
All right. So first, I'm going to use my bonus action and hex. How many of them are there?
As far as I can see.
Okay, cool. So we're not fighting our way out of this. Never mind about that thing then. Is the sewer still underneath us?
You have all been pushed into the center of whatever this place is.
Okay.
So no.
All right. Shoot. Are there any buildings around?
You saw the big gear-like skyscraper buildings when you first entered. There are a few. The closest one is probably like 20 feet away, but it is through the sea of beings.
Okay. Well, screw it. We're gonna just forego the hex thing and just attack normally with a sword because we're being attacked. Yay. Yeah, whatever one's in front of me, I'm just gonna hit it with a sword.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Oh, come on, work with me here, game. That's 11.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, wow. These things are weak. Okay.
Hey, do you want anything to eat?
That is 7 damage.
How much damage did you say?
7.
You slash straight through this robot.
Oh, wow.
It crumples down to the ground. It quickly replaced with the robots behind it.
Yeah.
Next person, Audra.
Okay. So you said there's like a sea of robots, right?
Yeah. Mechanized beings, robots, whatever. Yeah.
And the closest building is 20 feet away?
About. And it's moving.
Okay. I would like to let's see. What is this? Okay. As my action, I would like to attack
Okay.
a robot in front of me. Okay, that would be 16.
That hits.
Okay, and then we're gonna roll for damage. Oh gosh. Okay. So 10 piercing damage and then 9 fire damage.
This is the Flame Tongue Greatsword?
Yes.
Okay, so just like Taz, you slice straight through this, but a split second later, it just bursts into flames and then leaves only a pile of ash.
Nice. And then as my bonus action, I will Misty Step out of there.
How far can Misty Step go again? 30 feet?
30 feet.
You want to Misty Step to the skyscraper gear place?
Yes.
Okay. So Misty Step is only to a place where you can see, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can Misty Step straight to the door. You
Straight to
can't
the
Misty
door.
Step
Okay.
inside.
Okay. That works.
Okay. A few of the robots around that door turn around and stare at you. And then one screeches meet again.
Okay. Nice to meet you too.
And then they're gonna. This is too many to roll die for. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, Audra, what's your AC?
My DC is 18.
Oh, dang. It doesn't hit. It was 17.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. AC, right?
AC.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Good.
It doesn't hit. Taz, what's your armor class?
You have disadvantage because I got that cloak of displacement, and it's 14.
Okay, it just misses.
Yeah.
So, you all get crowded by these robots, still flailing on you. You each have like 6 or 7 different robots trying to swing at you. They all miss or just hit your armor, but you can't feel anything. They didn't do any damage. They do start attacking your friends around you too, which I forgot existed.
Not boring.
Let's see.
Make him use his wand of wonder. Save the day.
Oh no, he would though.
A funny stick.
Funny stick. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't hit any of them either.
Yay.
These do not have a good hit to hit. So back to Kip.
My turn again.
Yep.
So, I'm just gonna run after the lady with the big sword because she seems like a safe person to be around. And
You did
like run
teleport,
towards.
so you're gonna have to like barrel through all these. Or
Can I-
unless you have a teleportation spell. Okay.
I have that spiritual weapon. Can I try and like put it in front of me and like part the sea of robots to try and get over to the door?
Ooh, I like that. Okay. So what is your spiritual weapon actually?
The
What kind of weapon?
big glowing blue sword.
Okay. So you position the sword in front of you. Blade kind of towards the bottom, hilt towards the sky. And you just start charging straight towards or Audra. I can pronounce names.
Very good.
Almost like parting the Red Sea. If the Red Sea were gray metal beings. A few of them do get attacks of opportunity.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my headphones are really bad.
None of them hit because you have a stupid AC. And you can make it to her. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna run.
2 of you are kind of huddled towards this skyscraper door. and then the other 4 of you are still surrounded by the sea of robots. You all start hearing a loud thumping noise coming from the distance, from one of the wide open roads.
Oh no.
It's Haz's turn again.
All right. I'm just gonna yell to I'm trying to remember the names. Ezza, Waring, and Dwayne to run to Audra.
Lord Dwaynathan.
Yeah, Lord
Dwaynathan of
I'm
the
just
Rock.
gonna yell at them to run to Audra, and then I'm gonna attack another robot.
Okay, roll the hit.
Yay. That is 12.
12 hits. Roll
Right.
damage.
That is 6 damage. Dice rolls hate me today.
You cut straight through another one.
Oh my god, these things have low health.
There's so many.
Once again, immediately replaced by the robot behind it.
Yeah, this is untenable.
They start kind of like World War Z piling up on each other.
Good luck with that. You'll never hit me. I have Mirror Image and Cloak of Displacement on.
Yeah, that's fair. So next. So Waring would be next. Waring would probably use the Wand of Wonder.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've got a new chart for Wand of Wonder that has 100 different things instead of just like 40.
Is it the Wild Magic table instead?
No, it's a Wand of Wonder table. Don't worry. Fine.
Oh no.
Okay.
Summons a dragon or something. Or a Baylord. Funny.
So
yeah.
Waring kind of like waves around rock in his hand. Shouts, bada bing, bada boom, and then nothing happens. For a quick second, and then he starts laughing so hard he just falls down to his side.
Oh no.
Next person. I'm just gonna have the rest of them start charging through the sea of robots. Because I don't want to decide what everyone's gonna do.
Yeah, and I told them to run. Thankfully they're listening.
Waring wouldn't though.
Waring wouldn't. He'd just use the stick.
Waring would probably try to do Wand of Wonder again.
Or are they gonna have to leave him alone, or he's just gonna laugh himself to death?
So I'm gonna say, let's see, some hits, some attacks. Oh, those are bad. Those are real bad for them. Okay, so as they're charging through the sea, a few of the robots some good hits on Ezza and Dwaynathan. Let's see what their health is. D&D Beyond. Okay. How much do they hit for again? Okay. Yeah, they both get some good hits. They don't seem too damaged. But they got some good hits from the robots. Next initiative, Audra.
So we're at the gear building, right?
Yeah, you and Kip are at the gear building.
Okay. Is the door unlocked?
You try the door. It seems shut very tight.
Okay. Can I bust through the door?
Roll a hit.
Yes. No. Oh gosh. Well, let's see. I'm gonna attack it with my sword, no, I'm not. I'm gonna run into it, so that would be 13.
Okay, 13 can hit it. It's a door.
Good.
Roll damage.
Okay. Let's just try this. It's just 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you swing at the door. You get a sizable cut in the door, but it doesn't seem to be budging.
Okay. And then as my bonus action, I will gosh. I will you know what? I'm going to cast no, I can't do that. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Then I will do nothing. I'll turn around and make sure I can't be opportunity attacked, and yeah.
Okay. Enemies next. None of them hit any of you. And then Kip.
My turn. Okay,
Yeah.
so she was trying to open the door and it didn't work, right?
She swung at it, sizable cut, didn't budge though.
Okay, can I take my spiritual weapon and hit it with that?
You surely can. Roll the hit.
Okay. That's a... Hang on, let me find the bonus. I think it's plus... Yes, okay, so that's a 14 to hit.
Okay, 14 can hit it. Roll damage.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That's 10 points of damage.
Okay, 10 points. This massive spiritual blue sword kind of positions and then stabs straight through this door. It seems very, very damaged. You can't exactly fit through it yet, but you can almost.
Okay. Oh, that's a bonus action. I thought that was an action. Spiritual weapon is a bonus action. So, can I take my mace and just hit it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not very strong, so this probably won't go very well. Let's see here. That is actually 15 to hit, which hits. And then 3 points of damage.
You just gently tap it and the door falls over.
Yay! I'm gonna run in.
Okay. You run in. It's kind of like a classic modern day receptionist area. 2 large escalators in the back. They're about the size of 3 escalators each. Still going.
Nice.
I'm just gonna kind of look around confused, and that's my turn.
Okay. All of you hear this loud rumbling again, and then as you can see off in the distance, this creature about 3 times the size of these robots start, you can see it charging straight through the sea, parting it and flinging robots off into the air. It charges straight up to the party. It's this large, bulky, robotic figure in what seems to be judge attire. And it has a giant mallet.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack you, Taz.
Of course it will. Yeah.
Of course. I don't
Why
know
would
what
it
else
go
to
for
do.
the guy who's prone on the floor, laughing his head off?
That's 11 and 24.
So the 11's gonna miss.
Oh,
Was
wait,
that the
disadvantage
disadvantage
too.
roll?
Give me a second. It doesn't hit any because it's disadvantage.
Yay! Cloak of Displacement is best item ever.
It readies its mallet up behind it, swings down, and completely misses, hitting some more of the robots. Just completely flattening them. Let's see what else it can do. Oh, it can do that again. Yes. Oh, that's a 19 with disadvantage.
Oh, that's gonna hit. Uh-oh. Wait, mirror image is still active. Yay.
Okay, roll.
And that hits a duplicate.
Okay, so it keeps on missing you over and over again, and then it seems to have this one really good swing all set up. Swings straight down. Damage. Shut up, Google. Google just yelled at me. Okay. So a string swings straight down, hits right next to you on top of one of your duplicates, and you can feel the rumbling in the ground. And you can tell if it were to have hit, that would have done some serious damage to you.
Okay.
Oof.
That's fun. This being is fun.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Audra?
Wait, what about my turn?
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. You.
I just got
I
to
completely forgot.
get. Okay.
No, you don't get a turn.
I feel forgotten now. But Thomas, you forget the most important thing. I can
Did
hold
I?
the witch bolt for a whole minute, and I'm gonna hit him with this witch bolt, and he's
Okay.
gonna get electrocuted for all of like 10 rounds.
Don't you need to roll a hit first?
Well, yeah, I do need to do that, but you know what? We're gonna hit him this time.
Okay.
Yep, we're definitely gonna hit him. That is 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay!
Actually, wait, no, never mind.
Don't actually me right now.
Actually, so this is lightning damage, you say?
Uh-oh. Please tell
No,
me.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh God. It's just like, yeah, you're healing the golem. Oh! So I rolled the 212, and that's 20 damage.
20 damage? Okay.
He's
Okay.
zapping me. Power!
This lightning courses through this being's body.
Cool. And I'm gonna retreat until
It
I'm
doesn't
30
seem
feet away
too
from it.
phased, though.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna retreat until I'm 30 feet away from it.
Okay, opportunity attack, though.
Yeah, right. Well, that golem's gonna keep hitting me anyway, so might as well give it one more chance. Bring it on.
Nah,
Now.
it doesn't hit.
Bring it, Cupcake! Yay, we're zapping the golem.
Okay. Doesn't hit. Is vibing there. Robots around it get an opportunity attack. You
Oh, I'm retreating towards the door, by the way. Just
are you gonna run straight towards the door? Do you want to get
No.
there?
back up towards it. And keep the
Okay.
stream on, but
One of them gets 12. Does that hit?
no.
Okay. Moving on to Audra.
Okay.
Actually, wait, it's wearing. I gotta do wearing.
No.
Yeah. I haven't forgotten wearing. I forgot James, but not wearing.
This time around.
This time. Okay. He's gonna use Wand of Wonder again. Because wearing. He swings around his staff in this laughing. I just can't think of an adjective for some reason. And is
Cackling.
laughing. And he does nothing. Nothing happens. You can tell it did something, but it doesn't seem to have affected anything.
Oh no.
Next is Audra.
Okay, how far away is this thing?
About 20 feet away.
20 feet away. Okay. I'm gonna cast a firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll to hit.
that would be a 23.
Dang, okay. That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Kill. Kill.
No, okay. That would be 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. I mean yeah.
Okay, and then I'd also, as my bonus action, I would like to go inside, but can I also cast Sanctuary on what's it called? Wearing.
Pass?
Yes.
Okay.
Wearing.
Small kobold boy.
Okay, yes. Oh wait, he's 30 feet away, right?
About 20 feet. You're having a lot of trouble seeing him too.
That's okay, as long as he's within 30 feet. Yep, that's what I would like to do. Yeah.
As you hit the golem, it yells out, "Cease and desist." And then the rest of the robots attack.
Okay.
Oh, there goes that die.
The thing is, if we cease and desist, he's going to hit us with the hammer, and I don't want to be hit with the hammer.
Don't think it hits any of you.
Really?
Oh, I need to roll one for wearing too.
Oh no.
Wait,
Don't be the first one to take damage wearing.
no, wait, hold on.
Okay, one of them hits wearing.
Wait, what's his wisdom?
Oh, wisdom. Wearing's wisdom?
No, whoever hit.
The robo dude's wisdom.
Yeah.
It's got a -1 to wisdom.
But what's you gotta roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's do that. That's a 6. I'm assuming that doesn't work then.
Fails. So the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Good
it
luck, the
probably
robot.
can't hit Taz, so it probably just hits another robot.
Yeah.
It completely misses with an 8.
Oh.
Next up, Kip.
Okay, so I'm not about this. This was not how I thought my day was going to go. So I'm gonna look around. Is there anything I can use to like barricade the door or like close up the hole that I just made?
We're still outside.
You see the remains of the door. Otherwise, there isn't really much.
Okay. Can I try and close up the opening I just made in the door with what remains of the door?
What would that
Can
be?
I get in before that happens?
Yeah, same here.
She doesn't know you people.
Excuse me.
So it's that way, huh? Okay.
Let's make that intelligence.
Oh, that's not gonna go well. Oh, hang on. That actually did
Straight
go well.
intelligence.
That's a 19.
19? That's pretty good. You can easily pick up this door. You kind of put it back in place, and you figure out just the right way to kind of like screw it back into the wall.
Curse you.
You got a door up that has a big hole through it because of your sword, but nothing can really fit through that.
Okay, I'm gonna run away now. Just run up an escalator.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Top of initiative.
Yay, my turn. All
I think I
right.
said it was Clay Golem next.
Oh, okay.
But that would be more like 1 or 2. So not really top of initiative. I say Clay Golem. It's just a weird Clay Golem.
Okay.
You don't need to know what I stole to make this boy.
Cease and desist.
For the purposes of this, it's a giant robot wearing a judge's outfit. You don't need to know it's a Clay Golem. Let's see. Like a roll thing. Okay. Oh dang. That's a 24 to hit. Taz.
Oh, goody. That was with disadvantage.
That was with disadvantage. The other one was a nat 20.
All right, duplicate. Don't fail me now. That didn't fail me now.
Oh,
That's
nice.
dead. Yeah.
Again, swinging straight by you, making
Yeah.
cracks in the ground and squashing a bunch of robots. It also like it charges towards you to do this, but right before it picks up Ware and kind of like flings him across his shoulder. Still cackling to himself.
I love that kobold. He will be missed.
Okay.
Well, I can't see him. There's a mob of robots, remember? He's just gone.
The second one doesn't hit either.
Yay.
Yeah, I think that's. Wait, yeah, that's its turn.
Okay.
Robo Dudes. No, Robo Dudes are later. Now it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So here's a question. I have this thing, the Hexblade's Curse. It gives me a +2 bonus to damage rolls. Does that work for spells too, or is that just for the sword thing?
Wait, what does? What?
Hexblade's Curse. It's a bonus action, like warlock feature.
Okay.
So it says once per short rest, as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet and curse it for 1 minute, or until the target dies, you die, or you are incapacitated. Against the cursed target, you gain a +2 bonus to attack damage rolls, or a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20, and regain 8 HP if it dies.
Yeah, if it isn't a saving throw, you can do that.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to use that curse on it, and then I'm going to pump another Zap of the Witch Bolt into him.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's another 2
roll damage.
I love Witch Bolt so much. Oh, come on, dice. Work with me here. It's 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay. It still seems pretty fine, honestly.
Kill this thing. Or escape. One of the two.
You've done a lot more damage to it than I expected, though.
Yeah, how close to the door am I now?
You said you were backing up, but you weren't running through the
I was
robots
30
yet.
feet away from the golem. So I'm going to try.
You're 20 feet away from the golem?
Yeah, 30 feet, I
Okay.
think. But
20 feet, you could be at the door. I'll say you're at the door then.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to.
It has just been closed up, so now you're stuck out here with Audra.
Okay, cool. Well, then.
Sorry.
Not for long.
Back against the wall.
When I find you.
Keep zapping it.
Okay. Audra?
Are you forgetting someone?
Oh, yeah, wearing. I mean, he's
That's
just
tough.
cackling on the back of this giant judge dude.
Oh,
I'd say he's grappled, actually. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, no.
He's grappled on the back of this dude.
Okay.
I have not forgotten anyone.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna bust
Oh,
through
wait.
the door. With
Probably very easy.
my sword. Yep, with my sword. So it's gonna catch on
Sword.
fire. Here we go. That would be a 23 to hit.
Definitely hits, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I hope so. And then that is what is that? 9 damage of slashing. Yeah.
Okay, 9 damage. It looks super rickety at this point. Like, Kip did an amazing job putting this door back up. It looked solid. And then you just take one swing at it, and it looks so rickety again.
And that's 8 damage of fire.
I don't think fire would do too much. Actually, yeah. Yeah. I'll have... You said 8 damage?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fire. I'll say the top of the door starts melting down. Like, you've superheated this door. The top starts melting down in molten iron. You can't exactly fit through yet, and if you tried to slip through the top, you'd probably get burned. But you've done a shit ton of damage to this.
Okay, well then. Oh gosh. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast nope.
You're gonna cast nope?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to cast. I'll cast
I'm gonna cast
Sanctuary on myself. Can I do that? Yes, maybe.
Sanctuary?
No, not on myself. That would be rude.
Concentration spell? Because you have to drop concentration on warring if you do.
No, it's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll turn around again and get in a stance ready to fight because can't do anything else. Maybe can I use Divine Smite against the door to add on to my hit?
It's radiant.
I mean, sure. You should probably remember that next time. But sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
You only get one of those, though. Next time you gotta remember.
Okay. Cool. That is 8 damage. And
8 damage? Yeah, this door just crumbles down.
Okay. Can we go inside?
The whole symbol of Athena for a split second just pops up in a golden light, and then the door just crumbles. You no longer have anything to close up the door. And both of you see Kip just running up one of these escalators. Next person, enemy. Enemy's next. As you break down the door, you hear, well, more like a lack of hear. Everything starts quieting down. As looking around again, in the distance, you don't see anything big, but you do see the sea, like, getting split apart again.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Yep.
My turn? Okay, I'm gonna get like 20 feet, immediately feel bad, turn around to go take the door back down, see that they've got it covered, turn around, keep running.
Fair enough.
That's my turn. Just gonna run as far as I can. Actually, I will.
Judge Boy. Oh.
Hang on. I will. Am I within 30 feet of? Was it 2 people who were just coming through the door, or 1 person who was coming through the door?
Just 2 people.
2 people?
If you ran 20 feet, then you aren't. You're about 50 feet away from them right now.
Before I ran though.
Okay, you would be.
I will cast Bless on the 2 people coming through the door, and then myself. So whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw, after the next minute, you can roll a d4 and add that number to your total.
Okay. Next would be Judge. The Judge is too big to enter in this building. But it can still get a few more swings off, since you guys are still kind of outside.
Okay.
That would be okay. Okay, so 21 for Audra. Oh,
Wait, 41 or 21?
21.
Okay.
That's how much?
21 to hit, not damage.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's roll damage then. I forgot what the damage was. Okay. So it slams its mallet straight into this door. I'll say it knocks Taz too, but it does no damage. And it does 18 bludgeoning damage to you, Audra.
Oh, that's
Seeing
fun.
that it can't go any further, it kind of like steps away from the door too. Seemingly to let whatever's coming through this sea of machines through as well. So I'll say top of initiative. All of you are now inside this big skyscraper. Safe from the judge.
True.
Can I still hit it with the witch bolt, or am I unable to see it?
You can.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep hitting it then, because if
Okay.
it can't get to us, then I'm just gonna very happily zap it again.
Damage then.
Alrighty. I love this spell so much. 16 damage.
Okay then. What
Zappity,
would that
zappity.
be? Doing mental math. Okay. It's still. I mean, you can tell it's been damaged quite a bit, but it's not too bad.
It's not going down easy. Okay. Oh, that's been 3 rounds of witch bolt.
Right about now, whatever was just walking through the sea would probably be getting to the door. You see walking up a very finely dressed. Let's see if I actually have a description of it. Give me a second. No, I don't. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. So very finely dressed and a robo dude walks through. Very posh, very upper class looking. And he greets you like, "Hey," and that would probably be it.
That's his greeting.
Just says hello.
Hello. How you
Just
doing?
waves at you. I'm doing pretty good. You guys are making a big ruckus here, though.
That wouldn't be our fault, I think, because we just kind of appeared and then everyone just freaked out, wanting to get our autographs.
They started screaming meat. Can you please zappity zappity get them to stop, please?
Okay. He waves his hand off to the side, and then all the robots seem to just go back to their own business.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the witch bolt.
It was much easier than I thought it would be.
The judge is still standing there because he has little cool ball dude. But yeah.
Oh yes, we probably
Sure.
need to get him back.
Walking back.
I'm gonna cautiously step outside, ready to duck back in, see if the judge tries to smack me.
It just stares at you.
Okay. Warren, get down from here, now.
Warren's still cackling like a maniac.
Oh, for God's sake. Mage hand and try and drag him down.
Okay. Charisma. Roll charisma.
Okay.
That's your magic thing.
Yeah. Come on, dice. You work fine when I electrocute someone. that just straight charisma?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Actually, with
11.
proficiency, let's say.
Then that is a 13.
13. Has a very strong grip on wearing. You tug on him a bit. He doesn't really budge. Just staring at you.
Fine, stay up there. Whatever suits you. I'm gonna go back inside.
This new person says, you've made quite the ruckus, and you've caught the attention of some high up people. I'd like you to come with me, if you please.
In fairness, we were attacked, but all right.
Is one of those high up people, do they happen to be named the Giver?
No, but we do know of a giver. You'll have to ask the higher up people.
Cool. Good.
I'm not at liberty to tell you that information right now.
I need to talk to you about something. Kip.
Oh.
What was that? What was that back there? We were right next to the door.
I'm sorry. I was panicking. And I didn't know what to do, and I just kind of put the door back, and I probably shouldn't. And I was gonna go take it down, but then you had it all handled.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay, settle down. Just come with me. And then he starts walking off into the distance, ushering you on. The judge waits for you guys to leave the building.
Where are we going?
You know you are going to hire up people and to follow this person. And the judge is waiting.
Turn to Ezza and Dwayne and just say, stay behind and try and get more coherent again. We'll go with the robot.
Robot turns around. I need all of you.
Well, we can't get him down.
Oh, he'll come.
Fine.
You all leave the building?
Yes.
Okay, as you all leave, the judge kind of like flanks you from behind. And you all start walking off. This person leads you guys to a bridge, a very, very fancy looking bridge that leads over to another kind of area. And looking around, you guys see that each of these areas seem to be like a really big gear. As you're crossing the bridge, you look down and you see a sea of gears, kind of like flowing water underneath all of these gears, all these bigger gears. The theme of this plane is gears, if you haven't guessed that yet.
I mean, I obviously see the interior designer really liked gears.
Steampunk.
Let's see. All of you make a perception check.
I'm good at that. I say, and then get a 10.
Say out loud.
I got a 13, but a natural 10 as well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, crossing over this bridge, you do see this sea of gears underneath seems to like form into little, or really big, eyeball-shaped sections that seem to look around at all the other floating gears around you. Let's see.
That's
Gonna cut out.
what?
You kind of cut out at the end of that sentence.
Oh, sorry, I just said that's unsettling.
Yeah. Thank you. So this person leads you off to the next gear over, which is comprised of giant gear pillars, obviously gears, just like the skyscrapers interlocking and turning. They seem to have a coursing blue energy running through them. Looking down onto the ground, there's an extremely intricate ritual circle carved into the ground with about a foot of depth. Each crevice is filled with a blue electric kind of liquid. This person says, "Oh, did we lose someone?"
We
It's Claire.
Claire.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Sorry, it just like went silent, and then I tried to leave, and then it said I was still in the call, and it was weird.
Oh, that's fun.
It's just a ritual
what
thing
was the last
circle.
part you heard.
And we were walking.
I think
okay.
like the gear stream bridge.
Yeah.
Getting to the next sector over, it's a bunch of gears, like gear pillars interlocking and such. I've lost my space.
Sorry.
That's good. It's good. Interlocking and turning with a coursing blue energy running through them. There's an extremely intricate ritual circle carved into the ground with about a foot of depth. Each crevice is filled with a blue electric liquid kind of thing. The person leading you says, meat don't react well to the gift. I suggest you don't touch it. Seemingly referring to the liquid in the crevices. And then leads you to the center of the ritual circle and says, make sure all body parts you wish to keep remain inside the circle at all times. You all crowd into the, well, what do you do? I don't want to just railroad you.
All body parts.
I'll go into the circle.
Okay.
I don't know. Wait, I don't have a small character I can shapeshift into. I'll just stay without as I am.
Okay.
I will attempt to be as small as possible within the circle.
Fair enough.
Dancer.
Okay. You kind of like butt the dude out of the center of the circle. He doesn't seem to care too much. Everyone crowds into the circle. Somehow the judge also crowds into the circle, seemingly shrinking in size a bit. And then there is, let's see, there's the liquid in the crevices seems to glow a little brighter. And then there's a bright flash. And then you appear, I keep on losing my space. I just have like this whole page of text. There's a bright flash. Y'all are blinded for a split second. And then you appear in a bigger rune circle right outside of a massive mechanical fortress, mechanical palace, something like that, right in front of you.
With you.
This now seems to be like where you just were, but a lot more intricate, a lot more detailed.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Or whatever, you know.
The dude leads you towards this giant palace, into the door, and then gestures for you guys to leave your weapons at the door.
Okay. I will drop
okay.
the 3 daggers and my sword at the door.
I will unlight my fire sword and put it down. I'll also put down my javelin, my other great sword. Yeah.
Audra's just like doing the like gag where she just starts pulling weapons out of everywhere.
3 daggers, a gun, someone's
A
pinky
major
toe.
chain. Here's an anvil on a stick.
Pinky toe is the most dangerous of the weapons.
Yes. Obviously, and the feather.
Of course.
I will put
leave your
down
weapon?
my mace and my crossbow, but I'm gonna try and keep my.
Your what?
I'm gonna try and. I have 2 daggers, and I'm gonna try and keep them.
Is that from the one shot?
No.
Okay, good. So he notices you don't put everything on there, but he doesn't say anything. And then passes you off to a more humanoid, but slightly off, like uncanny valley kind of person. Who like, come here. We're going down to the higher up people. And I'm going to be escorting you through the palace. You see, he's trying to lead you down this like 200-foot long hallway with doors every few feet on each side, and then one bigger door at the very end.
That the entire palace? It's a hallway.
Well, not the entire palace. This isn't all of it. You don't get to see all of it yet.
Okay. Okay.
You'll see a lot more soon, anyways. And he starts walking down this long hallway. I'll follow.
Yep, I'll follow.
Hear silence from 2 people.
I'll follow.
Barely. Yeah, I heard you, James.
Okay.
I will follow.
Thank you. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you not hear me?
I can now. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, continuing on. You all follow this uncanny valley kind of human down this extremely long hall. But as you're walking, it seems a lot shorter than you first thought. And you end up getting to the door in about 10 seconds, whereas you'd think it would take a good few minutes. At the end of this now very short hall is a massive door that opens up, and the inside is like a small room with handbars on the edges. It looks kind of like a modern elevator. And then gestures you all in.
Can I cast Divine Sense?
Yes, you can. What does that do, real quick?
Just detects good or evil, or anything affected by the Halo spell, or the known location of any celestial fiends, undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover. Darn. Yeah.
Okay. Does it tell you like which one it is, or does it just like, hey, yo?
It tells you who, like, if you're, like, say I was a fiend, it would tell her I'm a fiend.
Okay. This uncanny valley person in front of you shows up as a celestial.
Good information. Thank you.
And they usher you into the elevator. This weird small room that you know nothing about, other than it has handlebars.
Very very helpful
Of
information.
course.
What
I
happens
mean, it
now?
looks like an elevator, but you wouldn't know what an elevator is. At one point, Judge would have to pass off wearing to one of you, which I forgot to do. So which one of you would be carrying wearing? Actually, might be
I'll carry wearing.
Okay.
Excuse me, Athena has found something within wearing, so I will carry wearing.
Okay. I'll carry wearing.
Okay. So just same scene as earlier, but you're carrying wearing down the hallway.
We should probably have him leave his staff and knives and stuff at the door.
I mean, they don't mention it if you don't really feel like it.
Is he still laughing?
Yeah, but it seems to be dying down a bit.
That's good.
Actually, about when you get to the door, he stops laughing. You probably want to start. You probably would want to get off of your shoulder too. Although only Jack would know.
Put him down. Anyway.
Let's see. There we go. I found my place again. So I'm assuming you all enter in this elevator room.
Yeah.
Okay. As you all enter, the room seems way too small for all of you, but it ends up growing a bit to accommodate everyone. Once everyone fits inside this now probably double-sized elevator from what it originally was, the doors slide back closed, and after a sudden jolt, more perceptive of you would notice that it's starting to go down. And relaxing kind of elevator music starts playing. Seemingly from everywhere at once. There's no speaker or anything. You are very quiet, Claire.
Me?
Yeah, were you saying something? Because it seemed very quiet.
No, I'm sitting on the floor of my room right now, so I was kind of like shifting some things around and trying to be quiet.
Fair enough. This person says, I believe this is what you meet call an elevator, if I'm not mistaken.
Nope, never heard of that term. Don't
What's
know
an
what
elevator?
this is.
Oh, wrong plane. Ivy. It's a room that moves.
But obviously,
To figure that out, what do you think of us?
Wait, okay. One moment. You said wrong plane? Are we on a different plane?
Planes within this universe.
You don't know about the planes. Okay. Well, we are on a different plane right now from your normal plane, wherever that might be. We're currently tracking down the entrances that you guys came from. This plane was made by the Great Mind and is commonly referred to as the plane of the machine. Everything here is made by the Great Mind, including this elevator, which I would say he tried to make as comfortable as possible for all of you. And you didn't have to be a dick about it. Any other questions?
Kip just seems kind of freaked out about the fact that she's on another plane, so she's just kind of have an existential crisis for a minute in the corner of the elevator.
Okay, as you have this little existential crisis, everyone roll perception.
Including me?
Unless you don't want to.
No, I'll do it.
That would be a natural 1.
That would be a 19.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 10 again. I'm using a different dice.
That's always fun. Let's set up my text again. So, Taz, you would notice, as you are talking to this being, the elevator starts to go faster and faster. You kind of start floating off the ground a bit for like a quick second. You stop saying split second. And then suddenly, it just stops. I need all of you to roll either dexterity or strength saving throws.
The dex, you said?
Dex or strength.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That's a nat 1.
That's always
That would
fun.
be 18.
11.
So, Audra, you're fine. You like catch your footing at the last second. You're fine. Everyone else, it's knocked prone if you aren't already prone or anything, and everyone takes just 1 bludgeoning damage.
I forgot. I did not heal myself from taking 18 points of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
Oh, are you hurt?
Real quickly do that.
Hang on, I can cast Cure Wounds if you want.
That would be really great.
Okay. That's 7 points of healing.
Nice. That's pretty great. I'll take that. And I will give myself 5 points of healing from Lay on Hands pool.
What do I got now?
I am at 10 I have 10 remaining points that I can give to people.
Okay.
Oh, you mean my health?
Yeah.
I'm at 19.
Okay then.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that was very low for 5 plus 7.
Yes, it was very low. It would have not been good if I fell.
So this person seems unaffected by this sudden stop. But does notice everyone else who didn't brace themselves lying on the ground. He stops, helps everyone up. Sorry about that. I should have warned you all before. Forgot how fragile the lesser meat is. He
Excuse
waves
me?
his hand.
Your meat.
Waves his hand, and then heals all of you 3 points.
Nice.
So the door opens up to the elevator. You see a grand hall with a royal red carpet leading up to this raised golden throne with a wall of glass behind it where all of you can see the bottoms of the big sector gears, just as far as I can see. And then you can also see the sea of gears below you, way closer than they were before. And the middle eyes below, looking at every sector. On the throne is a humanoid machine, almost indistinguishable from actual people, with wires coming from the back of its head into the walls and ceiling. What is this word? I prepared this like weeks ago. I have no idea what I've done.
It's understandable.
Okay. I accidentally had the word cause when I meant caught. So the robot looks very caught up in thought till it sees the party and seems to perk up. I completely forgot to describe the rest of the room too. The rest of the room is just like a gray kind of cement color. And that's it.
So interesting.
Gray cement, red carpet leading up to this massive golden throne, robo dude on top with wires coming out of the back of his head up into the walls and ceiling. As he sees you in the elevator or walking out, whichever, he seems to perk up and says, "Hello, lesser meat. Welcome to my palace. Not too much to look at now, I know. It could be so much better. What was my
Really good.
words? What even? I could do so much better. Anyways, let's take a seat. Anyone want tea or anything?" Robot snaps his fingers, and the palace design of the rooms kind of assimilates with the walls and the ground. The throne starts sinking into the ground, stair by stair. The wires released from his head go up into the ceilings and walls. And a table and chairs start to rise from the ground in front of the like in the middle of the room ish. Gestures for you guys to take a seat. What do y'all do?
I'll sit.
Okay.
I'll sit down.
I can remain standing.
Okay then. He takes a seat as all the chairs and tables start rising from the ground. A few robots come from the walls that have now opened up with a tea set and some glasses, like some teacups, and set them down on the table, and then leave out the sides of the doors again, or out the sides of the walls again. Let's see. Box, yeah. Anyone want any tea or anything? I have everything you all might want or need. Just ask. We can get into the real meat of why I've called you here. Sorry for the pun.
Haha.
Um, so do you want anything?
A healing potion would be great. If you have those on hand.
Healing. Just drink the tea. We got tea.
Okay, I'll drink the suspicious tea.
All right, you take a sip and you're fully healed.
Yes.
Anyone who drinks the tea gets the effects of a full rest or long rest.
I'm drinking the tea.
I refuse.
I didn't give you guys a long rest at the end of last game. I did let you guys level up, so it's basically the same thing. Anyways.
That's bad.
Good tea, man.
This is the end of my notes. We could end it here, or I can continue on.
Better.
Okay. Let's continue on.
Okay.
Power through.
So, I'm sure you all have questions. I'll let you go first, and I'll go second.
Where are we? Why are we? And yeah.
How are we?
That one too.
When are we? Which are we? You are on the plane of the machine, my plane. I'm often known as the king or the ruler, but you can call me whatever. The second question, that's for you to figure out and not for me to know.
Okay, well then why are we here in this palace? A place that is your place.
Well, you all just suddenly appeared in my plane, and I want to know why.
We went down a well, fought a thing.
I walked into a portal Sounds like a bad idea thinking back on it, but it seemed reasonable at the time.
Is there really a problem with exchanging planes? I mean, I do it all the time, man.
No, it's just we've had an ongoing conflict with the meat,
Who are the
so we
meat?
just like to be cautious. We're
Is
the
it
meat.
called- Who are the meat?
You're the meat.
I'm a
Well,
vegetarian.
not the meat. You're a meat. Because, meat.
Is there a difference between lesser meat and the meat?
The meat is like a general overarching thing. A meat is like one of the underling ones. It's like how it's the machine, and then every machine underneath is a machine. Kind
Okay.
of like that.
So you just kill all meat.
Well, no, we didn't kill you.
That's true. You didn't, but you tried to.
I can still.
I'd prefer.
Bird, if you don't do that.
That's what I thought.
So have you come up with anything as to why we're here? Because we'd like to know that too.
It seems like all of you have been poking your noses where they don't belong.
We climbed down a well because a town had a monster down there. That's not where we don't belong. It was where it didn't belong, and we made it go away.
What was this monster? What did it
I
look
don't
like?
know. It was dark. I couldn't see it. We just chopped
It
his
was
head.
a nugget. A bunch of nuggets.
A nugget. So you fought some meat, some lesser meat, way lesser meat, just nuggets.
Sure, why not? We fought meat. Don't you ever fight? What do you call yourselves? Machine?
Yeah.
Yes, so this is not strange.
Well, yeah, but not everyone has fought the being of the meat. I mean, what seems to be a touch of the meat, as you have described it.
Touched
They're
of
really the only ones that have the nuggets with them.
I actually don't know these people at all and came here for a completely different reason. Do you know someone named the Giver?
Giver. That's one of the names. One of the towns in the plane of Ipion. That's what they call one of our portals in there. Yeah. They send in people. We send them back fine, as far as they know.
So,
Very ominous.
yeah, but I came through that portal, and I'm definitely not fine.
We know that.
That's normally how it ends up.
Okay. I'm just gonna drink my tea and stop talking now.
How can we get back home then to our home plane? What?
But one of you does have something I want. And he gestures to Ezza, the Dragonborn dude. Which would have been great if John were here, wouldn't it have?
Yeah, it would have. God dang it. All right. I'm just gonna look at Ezza. What did you do?
The king gestures to his what is it, bag of holding.
Okay.
The more astute of you would remember either as mail or that weird wand he found, the plunger in that bag.
Oh, right.
Interesting. So you like bags? Well, I can offer you a few exquisite totes.
Oh, no, not the bag. What's in the bag? I can make plenty of those bags. It's simple. snaps his fingers, has a bag of holding in his hand.
I would like that. If you're not going to keep it, I can take that off your hands.
Would you? Well, you'll have to do something for me first.
We are doing something for you. We're giving you what's in that bag.
Are we? I didn't realize we reached that conclusion.
If you give me what's in the bag, you can have what you want.
Why do you need what's in the bag, man?
Well, now I'm suspicious.
Why do you want what's in the bag? What is in the bag? Why is the bag?
Why is the bag, though? That's the real question.
God, this again.
How is the bag?
What's the bag?
That item was supposed to get to one of our people out in the field to bring to me. It's a piece that I need.
For what?
For me.
Oh yeah, because you're a robot. I keep forgetting that.
I keep on overlooking that.
What does it do?
To find stuff.
Like what stuff?
I can find stuff. I have a spell for that.
Like hidden stuff.
Never
Why
mind.
do you need to find hidden stuff? What did you lose?
It's not what I lost, it's what's hiding.
What's hiding?
You don't need to know that yet.
But I'd like to know it.
I feel like it would be helpful for us to make a decision on our course of action if you just told us everything.
Yeah. I'm also going to cast Protection from Good and Evil, just in preparation.
Can I cast?
Okay. Truth? A circle of truth?
Zone of Truth, yeah.
Zone of truth, that's what it's called.
Within
damn.
Okay, within a 15-foot sphere. Oh, they have to make a charisma saving throw. And on a failed save, they can't lie.
Okay.
And if they succeed, they can't.
Are you making it so you guys are also in the zone of truth, or just like him on the outskirts?
It's everyone within a 15-foot radius of me.
Darn it.
Okay, everyone's got to roll.
Charisma?
Yep.
What's your DC?
Oh. What's the DC?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not pass that.
James, you got to roll charisma to beat charisma saving throw to beat a 14.
Awesome. That's
and it's not that like you have to answer, you just can't lie. You can also just not talk. I realize now.
Can I lie now?
What'd you roll?
24.
Yeah. You can just do whatever.
Yay.
The spell doesn't tell you who succeeds or fails, though.
Great. No, it says you know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, he succeeds.
Great. This was a great use of a spell slot.
Of course. Well, that's just rude. I mean, I can tell you the basics.
That would be appreciated.
Please do that.
So, we are the machine. The enemy is the meat.
We got that, but like, why?
Figure that out.
I want to find the meat.
I mean, you found meat. Or meat.
I want to find the meat.
See, we already had this discussion. The meat, a meat. It's just, I feel like you're being difficult on purpose, and it's rather irritating.
It's quite fun for me.
I think we should just leave at this point. I feel like we're not getting any
I
information.
feel like we're not getting any information. It's useful, and I feel like we should take whatever's in the bag and leave. That is a good idea. Do it. I'm gonna stare.
Fine. Nice meeting
Alright.
you.
You turn around and there's no door.
Darn it. Well,
He's just sitting there.
What if you let us leave with this thing?
What if you give me the
Fine.
thing and I give you something back?
what would that be?
I can give you a bag of holding if you want that. I can do that and send you back to your plane.
Mm,
And
better
I can
idea.
give you something to do when you go back. If you want. Almost
Man,
What
anything.
would that be?
How about I take a nap and you get bored and that door comes back? I'm gonna
Or-
go up against the wall and I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Or if you
Okay. What was that you were cutting out? Is it just
taking
me or
a
can
I'm taking a short rest, by the way.
I? Okay. I can't hear you. There. I don't know if you're talking or not now.
okay, it was. Can you hear me now?
You're cutting it out.
a bit. Cutting out a bit.
Okay.
Oh no.
I think that one was on purpose.
Yeah.
She was done. That was her final word. Well, I mean, actually, I feel like what would you give us a task to do?
I'll give you something to do.
Would it be beneficial to us?
I would reward you for it.
Um, well then, as the only person who is conscious at the moment, well then, oh, good.
Oh.
I think we need to give this man the thingamabobber, the plunger.
I like you.
Shush. Hold on. Can I go into a place in which this person cannot hear?
It's a wide open cement room. You can go into a corner if you want.
I'm gonna go into the corner.
Like a little group huddle in the corner.
Yes.
Taz is
We'll
asleep,
just take
by the way.
Taz's sleeping
There's a little
body
group
and
huddle around
drag it
Taz.
along. Or
Oh
like
my
carry it
God.
like a sack of potatoes.
With this, I'm trying to get my spell slots back so I can electrocute this guy into submission, but
Didn't you just take a long rest?
no, I didn't drink
Get
it.
the benefits. Oh my
Just
god.
drink the tea.
I mean, you guys can force it down my throat now. I'm sleeping, but
No, you're being carried like a sack of potatoes at the moment.
all right.
Okay. I feel like we should give this person, whatever, the plunger. I don't even know you really. You don't even know what the plunger is.
I have no idea. I just want to get out of here. So if you think that's a good idea, go for it. I'll follow you through the portal back to home.
Okay. Well, since Taz is asleep, I'm the one in charge. This is what we're doing.
Great.
Okay. Back out of group huddle, whatever. Disperse.
I'm gonna drink more tea so I get that one spell slot I used back.
Fair enough. So
Okay.
what have you decided?
We have decided Ezza will give you the thingamabobber, of which
Thank
we
you
believe
very
is
much.
yours.
And he takes the plunger from Ezza.
And I'll take that bag of holding.
Fair enough. He hands you the bag of holding. You now have a bag
Really
of
quick
holding.
before we go, are you like all knowing? Do you just like know everything? Like maybe the location of a specific artifact?
To an extent.
Cool. Cool.
Mostly knowing.
Wait, say that again.
Mostly knowing.
Do you know about that?
So what? You cut out.
Oh, are you familiar with the goddess Eldath?
Eldath. Yeah, I know her.
You actually know her. Okay, cool. Do you know or magical items are and where I could find them?
You cut out again. You just want to know where magical items are?
Where
Where her artifacts are.
her stuff.
Okay.
She has things, and I want them.
I can direct you to her. I can show you where a few of her things are.
Could you do that just as a favor to your new friends?
Do you just want to talk to her?
I don't really want to talk to her. Just like I want to know where her things are so I can steal them.
Well, I can give you an extensive list of every single artifact she has.
The Cloudburst
Or
key.
you
Do you
can
know
tell
where the
me something more
Cloudburst key
specific.
is?
Oh, Cloudburst key. That actually isn't one of her artifacts. That's something I made.
What?
So the meat, it's got a bunch of different things it can do. One of those things involves healing things. The machine has a bunch of different things it can do. One of those things isn't healing things. So, to fix this problem, I made the Cloudburst key.
Can I have it?
And you have that. The only
Please.
thing I have to heal things, other than my amazing tea.
I'm gonna guess that that's supposed to be a no.
Well,
Take it as a yes.
let's say if you do a few things for me, then you can have it.
Okay, I'll think about your offer.
Okay.
Let's leave
Seems
now.
like one of you was already interested in doing stuff for me, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it'll be great. Let's leave now.
Wait, one last thing. Should have told you about this earlier. So normally a plane can only take one specific person at a time. We have a problem because two of you have two versions of you on this plane. Snaps his fingers. Pip, you come out through the wall, and also Ezza,
What?
the two versions of you from the one shot.
What?
You are both in chains as prisoners. Now, we have to decide which one
Happy.
lives and which one dies.
Right.
Otherwise, this plane dies. Or I kill both of you. Probably that one.
Wait, which one?
So, pick which one, or both.
I would like to live, please. Thank you. Let's kill the imposter.
Okay. He looks at the other kip. Kind of like, yeah, he looks at the other kip. 2 or 3 or 4, no, that's 10 different spectral forms appear behind him. And the other kip disintegrates.
Oven.
Kip's having a great day, guys. It's
Now,
going
the
great for her.
which one of these Dragonborn want to live? Should live, I should say.
It's a very, very good question.
Well,
Well, John's not here to make this decision.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make this decision for
I mean, you can wake me up if you want. I'll make the decision.
yes.
You can wait till the next game to have him make that decision if you want. Also, Kip, you can take all the other Kip stuff, which includes the daggers.
So do I just have double my equipment now? Do I have 2
Yeah.
rings of protection?
No.
Darn it.
So you have double everything else.
I don't feel comfortable committing murder of
Well, you are,
friends.
and it isn't kinda. I am. I just
I'm waking up Taz.
Oh. Taz. You get shaken awake by
Oh.
Audra.
What?
Make this
Do I
decision.
get benefits of a short rest, yes or no? Because that's going to be important. on this
Sure.
one. Oh, yay. I have my spells back.
Audra, he's awake now.
What's going on? Did he get
Okay.
more back?
So we gave him the plunger. Sorry, man, but
Fine.
best decision. Because
why are
we
there two
were not
Ezra?
getting up. Yeah. So here's why I woke you up. Look, I know Ezra's a great guy and whatnot,
I
but
mean,
as you can see,
I have an opinion.
yeah. Okay. Well, that's a whole other matter. But as you can see, there are 2 of them, which is a problem apparently. And this guy wants us to kill one of them because 2 Ezras cannot exist in a plane. Or else we will all die. So yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, on a normal plane, this would have already destroyed it. But good thing it isn't.
Yep. So we need to choose whether we take that Ezra or the Ezra that was with us when we came in.
Okay. And I needed to be woken up for this. Why?
At this point, I'm just gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And
I'll handle the problem. Sheesh. You just want to genocide people, don't you?
They will have different memories. That's the thing. That's basically the only thing that changes.
All right, which one is Areza?
well, that's the question, isn't it? Well, the
Oh.
one that's on our side, I'm pretty sure, not the one
One
in
is in
chains.
chains. One's in chains.
Oh, well, the one in chains is clearly weaker. We should kill that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, decision made.
Fair enough. Same thing as last
Screenshot
time.
will be wiped from existence.
The one shot just dies.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys entrusted the decision to me. I have no idea what this one shot was. So, yeah, jeez. All right, cool. I'll
So,
summon
same
my
thing as with the other Kip.
be done
Multiple
with it.
different spectral beings show up, and as it disintegrates.
Cool. Can I have his stuff?
I think Ezra would probably take his own stuff. I gotta say.
Yeah. No,
Wait,
I made the choice to kill him.
Do I get double the
Make
gold
choice.
because I take all of old Kip's gold?
Your Kip's gold plus her Kip's gold.
So 60 gold.
If you have gold from different sources, then no. Because maybe did you get any gold from the one shot? I think it might have just been Ezra.
I didn't get any gold.
Well then yeah, you get double gold.
I'm calling dibs on Ez's stuff because I made the choice to kill him. You
I
passed
would
the buck.
definitely fight you on that, I gotta say.
I know that Ezra at this moment is not agreeing with you, so why don't you just go back to sleep?
Knocks him out.
Well, Ezra didn't choose to kill himself, and you didn't choose to kill the guy in chains.
I'm gonna roll to knock him out.
Probably would've-
I am getting whatever benefits I can from this because this is
Can I roll to knock him out?
Sure,
good luck
roll to
with
hit.
that. You have disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Ah, fun. So that would be a nat 1.
So you
Oh,
punch yourself in the face.
you just swing and miss.
Nice.
Or whatever you're doing. Were you trying to like swing the blunt side of your sword at him or something?
No, I was going for that pressure point,
Oh. Okay.
but
Just
don't.
poke him in the neck.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Don't find the pressure point.
I'm just gonna loot the disintegration pile, okay? You calm down.
I'm not gonna stop you as the DM. I'm just John's gonna be mad at you.
So should I just like look at his inventory and D&D Beyond and just duplicate that?
Yeah, he has shit tons of gold because of the one shot too.
Yay, money. All right, I'll get to
This
work
is
on
so wrong in so many different
that.
ways.
You told me to go decide which one of them was gonna die instead of doing it yourself, okay?
You have not been here. You've been asleep for the entire time, pretty much. I don't want to hear it from you.
I was trying to bluff him into submission, and you handed away our one killing. So I'm salvaging whatever I can from this situation.
Well, now with that over, you all can go back to your own plane. Unless you have any other questions or anything.
No, I'm fine.
I would like to leave now.
Of course. Anywhere
No.
specifically?
Actually, is there like, hang on, is there like dust? Never mind. Let's leave.
Dust? There's ashes, yeah.
Never mind. Let's leave.
Okay. Anywhere specifically? Also, which plane? You wouldn't know.
The one we came from?
Would I know which plane we came from?
You would know it's Ipion. Because you come from a different plane.
Yeah, okay. We want to go to...
So I'm looking at his inventory right now. There's 2 daggers with asterisks. What do I
They're fancy ceremonial sacrificial daggers.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that's I am carrying too many knives. This is
How many?
So I started with 3 that I left on that table. I've since picked up 4 more because he had 4.
That's a lot of daggers already.
7 knives.
Okay then.
Well, now you can perform in the circus.
Oh, and now I have a pan flute. Epic. Don't know what I'm gonna do with
But
that.
you don't know how to play it, do you?
No. Oh,
Okay.
and a meth kit. Wonderful.
Okay, I'll just send you to the Great Theocracy. Sound good? Yeah.
No, we want to go to Etheon, not the Great Theocracy.
Oh, it's in Epion. My bad. Should have been more specific.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool, great.
I would have loved you to just like, wait, what now?
Yeah.
Oh, can we get our weapons back as well?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You all teleport into, what's the city name? Viewling. I mean, the ones of you that have lived on the material plane your whole life would know that this is the religious capital of Ipion. And you appear in the middle of this big city with all of your items, all the weapons that you left. And that's where we're going to end the game for today.
I may or may not have forgotten to do an outro earlier. So thank you all for listening to our second game of Oddities. I've been having a lot of fun writing up and running the new campaign so far. And if you've been enjoying this campaign too, please like, subscribe, comment, and share it with anyone you think might like it. Thanks again.